Hi there. After having narcissistic trauma in our childhood, we do not trust ourselves. Why does this happen? Well, it happens because we can see the truth in a situation and our mother will tell us, no, that's not true. It's not white, it's black. And so we learn to suppress our thoughts, our feelings, and even who we truly are, because we're told on a regular basis by our narcissistic parent who we are, which is not true. All right, so how do we start loving and trusting ourselves? Well, self-trust is number one, being authentic. When we're not authentic, we're going against the grain. It is so much easier and takes a lot less energy to be ourselves. Now, take it from me, I have been the chameleon in the past. What does that mean? Well, when we're a chameleon, we will change ourselves to please the people we are with. You want me to be green? I'll be green. You want me to do cartwheels to please you? I'll do cartwheels to please you. So when we are attempting to make other people happy, we're not authentic. We're not being true to ourselves. So number one, we need to be authentic. Who are you really? So this is who I am. This is who I am really. I am being completely authentic with you. Okay, so it's part of the coursework that I do with my clients. It is part of what I teach. Be authentic. It is a lot more fun to be truly you. So that's number one. Number two, raising our awareness, really tapping into what am I thinking? What are the thoughts that I'm thinking on a regular basis? Back when I started my healing journey, I didn't recognize how negative I was thinking. And it was only when it was told to me, someone mirrored back to me, boy, are you negative? Really? And I didn't realize it because I grew up in that type of family background. We were all negative. Skeptics, non-believers, that type of thing. So it takes some time to shift the programming of the childhood. And so when we start being aware, what am I thinking? Well, you might even want to take a notebook. This is what I did. It's how I recognized what I was thinking. I took a notebook and I wrote down every thought I heard myself think. I wrote it down. And okay, the truth is we are not our thoughts. We are drinking this mass consciousness, like sipping it from a straw. So a lot of the thoughts we think are not even ours. They're coming through us, but not of us. And so just being aware of what are these thoughts. And some of the work I do is unplugging you from that mass consciousness of fear and lack. All right, so number one, be yourself, be authentic. Be true to yourself and stop being the chameleon where you change yourself into whatever shape or color the people around you want you to be. Number two, raise awareness. Notice, what am I thinking? What am I feeling? What's the emotion I'm feeling right now? Most people can only name 3 emotions: angry, sad, glad. Kind of childish, right? Well, that would be considered emotional immaturity, where you don't recognize what you're feeling because you stuffed so much. All right, number 3, be kind. Think nice thoughts about yourself. We are our own worst enemy, most of us, until we really raise our awareness about the thoughts we're thinking, beat ourselves up, just like the old programming from our parents. And so you are good enough. We have to start recognizing, I do have value. I am enough. I am lovable. I am loved. And so the more authentic that we can be, the less lost, lonely, and alone we feel. Yes, it's very true. Okay, so we're talking about be yourself, raise your awareness, know what you're thinking and feeling, set reasonable goals, because if the goals that we set are too outrageous and unachievable, we will just say, I'm going to give up on this. Why should I bother? So set achievable goals so that you have success instead of failure. we talked about the kindness. Be kind to yourself, speak kind words, be compassionate. Most often, the thoughts that we think until we raise our awareness, we are worse to ourselves than we are to strangers on the street. So start being kind and compassionate to you. All right, so then spend time alone, number 5, and make decisions from a place of grounded connection in the body. How does this feel to me? Make a decision and stick with it instead of being wishy-washy, going back and forth. I'm decided, I'm not sure, I'm decided, I'm not sure. This wishy-washiness leads to ill health because it is not good for this body for us to not make clear, decisive decisions. It will affect our health. Okay, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about what is it to be a chameleon. Well, a chameleon is someone who is afraid to be themselves, afraid to be authentic because they're concerned about what other people think of them. And so they change who they are to please the people that they're with in an effort to be liked. And here's the truth. Not everybody is going to like us. Not everybody is going to be our biggest cheerleader. And we need to recognize that. We need to be our biggest cheerleader. We need to like ourselves and love ourselves. So when we do, other people will also like and love us. All right, I'm going to go over these one more time. So if you're feeling lost, lonely, not good enough, it is likely you do not trust yourself. And here are the keys to trusting yourself. There's 6 of them. Number 1, be authentic. Be true to yourself instead of worrying about what other people want you to be. Be who you are. You don't have to fake it. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to win the Actors Guild Award for being the greatest actress or actor on the planet. It is a lot less depleting to be authentic. Number 2, be aware of what you're thinking and feeling. Number 3, set goals that are achievable. Number 4, be kind to yourself. Speak loving thoughts and words. Number 5, spend time alone with you. Meditation, being alone with yourself, walking in nature by yourself. These are the ways we really come home to who we are and learn to love ourselves. And then number 6, decisiveness. Be decisive in your decisions. Come from a place of grounded connection with your body. Ask your body, how does this feel to me? Notice what your body is doing when you make your decision. Do you feel good about it, or does your stomach drop? These are ways that you can be more decisive. I hope this helped you. Sending you lots of love today. Remember, self-trust is imperative, because if we don't trust ourselves, we won't trust our decision making. We won't trust the guidance that we receive that is oh so accurate and makes life so much more fun and easy. Sending you lots of love today. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters.